For example, we have our surgery in Salala, just in the clinic. But because that entire Salala belt, we have a lot of patients coming from there. Usually, we don't just jump into the field when we go to do our work. We have processes. The first thing we have our advanced team. The team
they do assessment.
Yeah, the advanced team go to do assessment. They meet with the county leadership, and then we tell them about what we want to do in the county, and then they are the ones who will select, because we don't want to go and infringe on our people's right. So they will select the places that we will be doing the screening. So when the advanced team goes, they do all of that, do the assessment, everything. So they noticed that there were a lot of patients around the Salala belt. So we decided to do surgery in Salala. So we used the clinic. So but then they have just built a new clinic that they have not used. So what we did was we go and clean the place. We spray the entire place up. We covered it up, put with nice curtains and everything, and then we mount our microscope, because we use the microscope to see through to be able to do the surgeries. So that's what most of the time we do. And once we do that, sometimes we have a lot of challenges, because like what happened in Bapulu, it was a serious challenge. Even place to also sleep. It was not an easy thing. So just imagine leaving your comfort zone to go to be able to serve people, to be able to restore sight. We forget about all of that, because this mission is about people. We're not just doing it because we want money. If it was because of money, we will not go there. Because we live in our comfort zone. I slept in a place almost like an oven. Even my boss, the same thing. But yet and still, we stay there for that 1 week. We make sure to do surgeries. So that's one of our major challenges. Another thing is the road conditions.
Okay, the road.
You go to other counties. Some other counties, they don't have much problem with road conditions. But you go to other counties, like we went to River Cess. The roads are not good. Low fat. Some places the roads are not good. Even for a car to get there, because what we usually do, because we want to get more patients, we go and bring these people, especially those that were booked. Our team is being carried by the car to a particular facility where the patients come, we screen them. Their time for surgery, we go and pick them up and bring them to the surgical site. So for the car to go for some of the patients is a challenge because of the road network. So these are just few challenges.
What's the partnership between you and that of the Ministry of Health? With all of these challenges you've labeled, there should be some remedy to them.
Yes, what you're saying is true. We are actually in partnership with the Ministry of Health. Usually when we are going out, we go with the National Eye Care Manager. The National Eye Health Manager, he goes with us in person of Dr. Kekula. So he also comes to help to support the team, but they themselves do their challenge. They have their own challenges so that they put forward. So as I said previously, that this outreach, we are collaborating with Samaritan Press to be able to carry out this free outreach. So Ministry of Health also can give us, sometimes they give us the technical know-how. They give us some other staff that go with us, like the communications people. They also go with us where they do some videotaping. They also do some stories from the patients that will operate. They do have their own challenge, very huge challenge too, that I can say there now and say it.
Are there recommendations, if you were counting some to the government? What could be some?
Okay, so one of our recommendations, because our clinic is not just, even though it's private, but it's not just serving just one group of people. We are serving the entire nation. So we are calling on the government to give us subsidy. Our clinic is not benefiting from any government subsidy.
Since you came since 2010? Since 2010. You have not gotten anything from the government?
No, we are not getting any subsidy.
Is it because you have been playing some laissez-faire role? You don't want to push your agenda?
We have been pushing. We actually been pushing. We even met with the former VP before when she was senator. She told us to go and meet her. My boss and I went to her office. We sat and talked, and she said she was going to make sure that our clinic get on government subsidy. Even the president at the time, the then President Ellen Johnson, said he came to open the clinic. All those things were put before her, and she said she was going to look into it. Up to present, government is not giving us subsidy.
So if you were, if you were estimating or assuming, what could be that subsidy you would need as a to jumpstart some of your activities? What could be a plea to central government?
Yes. We need logistics. That's number one. We also need money.
How much do you need?
I can
You need to do just be fair to the government. Be fair, because this is your government, this is your country. You are working for country, and you're not working for yourself. So
Yeah,
you tell government, government will need this. You are our man, you are our pa. We will need this from you to keep our work going because we are serving the people. We are
we have done that. We have even written letters and put what we want in the letters and sent to the government.
in the past government.
The
Or
past
this-
government, even the presently, even
of you rating the president already.
yes, the president, not the president per
Okay,
se.
the Minister of Health.
Yes, the Ministry of Health, even some government officials, senators, and things like that. I think my boss is supposed to be going to the House of Senate to be meeting with one of the senators on health or something,
Okay.
so that they can also talk about that. So
Maybe you need something around 500,000 initially.
initially, no problem.
Then in the coming years, then you'll be thinking about a million plus
Million
and
plus
something.
dollars, yeah. Sure.
Then you because if you are sincere indeed, like you said, you have not gotten anything from government, past and present government, meaning and you are undergoing these tax, doing all of these things, these great works across the country, restoring the size of Liberians, and what's more, if you get money, if you're getting something from government, you will go beyond your bond.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, listeners, if you just joined us, you are listening to the Super Morning Show this morning. My guest, I from News Site Eye Center. They are Mrs. Jetty K. Zebe. She's a clinical supervisor at the News Site Eye Center, and that of Mr. Elvin Mata. He's an IT socialist at News Site Eye Center. If you are out there this morning, maybe you have some concerns you want to raise or you want to share some important information with them, this is the time that you have to speak to them. Because they are medical people, they are busy. After here, they will be going in the field again to help restore the sights of those who have lost their sights. Yes, of course, you can call me now on 0880-514-096, 0880-514-096, 0880-514-096, or you can call me on on this alternative line 077-597-8530. 07759785530. Let me go to the line and speak with this very first caller. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, caller. Oh, what's happening to this baseline? I don't know what's happening. The calls are coming, but they are not going through. But let me see. Let me take this break, and I will take my alternative lines, and we will keep the calls coming up on them this morning. Let me go for this quick break and be right back.
Chicken leg for 4 days.
99.9, welcome back. I will take these alternative lines 07759785530, 07759785530, or 0886-324-740, 0886-324-740. You can call on these alternative numbers and be a part of the program this morning. But before we take the calls, Edwin, you play a very key role at News Site Eye Center, owing to the fact that you are responsible for the publishing of all of these documentaries from the IT department. Would you mind to just give us a bit of understanding as to how this entire thing you do under the IT department is like?
All right. When it comes to our facility, News Site Eye Center has one of the unique facility setup when it comes to providing our healthcare services in Liberia. What I'm trying to say here is that all of our data processing system that we are using at News Site Eye Center are all electronic based system. I mean, we are not using that kind of flat file, system in where you will have to use paper to do everything of the patient's information. I mean, we are using one of the advanced electronic medical system called the EMR. We use that to process all of our patients' information, and that system is very secure when it comes to keeping patients' privacy.
Okay.
All right.
So you don't share patients' information with another patient.
No.
Okay.
No. It's very secure.
Confidential.
Confidential. Only the users of that applications can access the patient's information, like I said. And we also have a system tool that we call the Microsoft 360 server environment. We normally use that when we send our people out there to do assessment. We use that system to collect data. So you see, like I said, all of our systems are electronic based system, and that system is solely designed to collect reports on all of our activities out there, even in the county. You just use your phone, whatsoever information that you are getting of the patients. Use that particular system to process everything. Yes, we have a good facility set up, when it comes to the IT aspect of it, to make our professionals, their work very easy, like I said. So they are not using pen to do most of their work when it comes to dealing with the patient's information. And also at New Site Art Center, we have one of the best diagnostic lab. If you go to New Site Art Center now, they show you our lab. You will not believe that these are kind of system.
Where is it?
Equipment. At this Art Center, right in 72nd. Yeah. You will not believe that these are kind of equipment that we use.
Where did you get it from?
Most of those equipments we get them out of the country, like through our partners, and then some of them they help to provide equipment with the kind of services that we are providing. Like our mission says, we provide universal access to our healthcare in Liberia. All right, we have equipment that can diagnose your problem and tell you exactly what's happening to your eye. I mean, you as a patient, you are going to see your own eye displaying on screen and seeing the problem of your own eye.
Okay.
So these are kind of system that we got there.
Let's see if we can take a few calls because 9 o'clock will leave you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. This is Jovan Harriet. I'm calling from Johnsonville.
Go ahead, sir.
May I ask, on their challenges, have there been instances they have worked on people who had problems but were seen and later on after they have worked and the person were not able to see? Is there any sincerity they can explain if there are there instances like that?
Okay. Thank you. 07759785530 0886-324-740. You can call and be a part. 07759785530 0886-324-740. Call on these numbers, and my guests will respond to your concern this morning. You can just address the concern from the caller from Johnsonville.
Okay, so just to address what the caller wants to know. Most of the time, patient health education is actually important. Like I told you previously, we have what we call cosmetic surgeries. There will be some patients who will come, they have certain conditions. We explain to them that it is important that we remove this particular thing from your eyes. But when this is removed, you will not be able to see. But most of the time, most of our people have issue with comprehensions. Yeah. So you explain to somebody that there are patients who have 50-50 chances anywhere around the world. So we'll tell you, you might likely see or you might not see. So we have had cases like that. Obviously, to be very frank with you. So it is just a matter of understanding that, they told me 50-50. Some people will say, yes, we can go ahead. And there are some people who did 50-50 for they can see. Some people who did 50-50 chances for, who have 50-50 chances, they cannot see. But it's not that we carry somebody to the theater who had a normal cataract, as I said, and then we do surgery in the patient eye spot. No. We haven't had a case like that.
Okay, let me talk to this person is off the line. 07759785530 0886-324-740, 0775978530. Okay, let's hear from this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, sir. How you doing?
I'm okay. My name is James.
Eh?
My name is James William. How can they?
Where are you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from Tukuru.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, how can they completely take the due from the eye? How can they completely erase the due? Because we went to the hospital and we took treatment, but they keep telling us that I don't know how best we can take this due from the eye because just they can feel on it. That if they can do so for us.
Are you having problem with your eye?
Yeah.
Okay, they will speak to that. Thank you. Let's hear from this person. Good morning. This person is good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. We are okay. Please go ahead quickly.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting our wonderful people in the studio there. I consider this morning how to deal with, other people have the same facility. But the reason why we see many Nigerians are going down with all the facilities are in the country is because the cost attached to it that people are not capable of affording based on the environment for ourselves. And leaving people planning. And we have all the people that have Google scale like this, they have Google facility, they can able to help Nigerians. But they have all the knowledge in their hand, but because the cost attached to it is not affordable easily, meaning Nigerians blind. So, sort of like what these people, their own, the way they're giving the information to the public are hearing, I think their own is a little bit unreasonable. I mean, I thank God for that. You're asking, before they leave the studio, they share their number with the public so that they will start to have more information about them when we visit their site.
Thank you so much. You want to speak to the concern from the caller? How do you take the dew from the eye?
There are so many things that cause dew, so I don't know which one he's talking about. So many eye conditions. Even when you get cataract, the early stage, we call it immature cataract. You cannot remove the dew from the person's eyes. It's going to stay there until the cataract gets full. Once the cataract gets mature, the person will not even be able to see with the eyes. Is then where we have to come in now to do the surgery. Some patients also have glaucoma. Glaucoma can also make you not to see clear. And with glaucoma, you would have to be on the medicine for the rest of your life. It's not something where we're going to remove the dew from your eyes like that. So all depends what is causing the dew. There are so many conditions. Uveitis. Once we treat it, it goes away. Your eyes get clear. So I don't know which condition he's suffering from. At least if he knew it, because sometimes when you go to the hospital, they will write it on the paper and give it to you that you suffer from this, or we explain to you. So if you could tell me, then I could help you in that direction. Okay. But it's just broad.
Okay. Let me take this person. Morning. Good morning. Good morning, caller.
How are you? Good morning. How are you?
We are okay. Please go ahead quickly.
I just want to appreciate
What's your name, please?
Oh, my name is Sebakomple. I'm speaking from Grand Creek County.
Go ahead.
I just want to appreciate our guests on the program there. I just want to understand what is the cause of which the other counties are left back, and they have been operating with 11 counties.
That's all? All right, but they spoke to that. Anyway, they will speak on it before they go. Let me see if I can talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, how are you? I'm calling from Toronto.
Go ahead quickly.
Yeah, I want to know where are they located and what is the income of this?
What the income?
Yeah.
What when you say income, what do you mean?
No, what the material that requirement that we're supposed to bring.
All right. Let me take two more, then I go back to my guest. Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning.
Yeah, this is Mrs. Jeanette Mamu Shepherd.
Go ahead quick now, Mama. We don't have time.
My concern has to do with, I want to ask Mrs. Shepherd a question. the last time I took my daughter at the clinic for operations, and then she told me that the who is to inject the baby for them to see no chicken, he was scared. They are not getting replacement. I want to know as well they are getting replacement now.
All right. I take the last person. Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. We don't have time. Quickly, sir.
This is Napuga speaking from Kankru.
Go ahead now.
We really thank God for people of that kind to be in the studio there to speak out to our people. Because we had a problem all over Liberia. Right now, where I am now, there are so many problems that are affecting people here. So, let the government come in as they say, taking them to come in so that they will stay in the deep part of this country, so that that type of disease will be free from majority of us in the country. So, thank you very much for them to be in the studio there.
Thank you. We don't take any more calls. We'll go back to my guest to just address the few concerns. Then you give your party comments. Then we go.
Yeah, there was a fellow who asked for the criteria. I think he's trying to ask what is registration fee and XYZ. Okay, so New Side Eye Center, we are located at 72nd, right around the mosque when you come from Red Light. So our registration fees is $1,200 Liberian dollars. When you pay your registration fee, it's also a consultation fee. We see you within that. After seeing you, then if you need medication, you buy medication. We also have our optical unit, which is our optical center, where we do glasses. We don't do your test and send your glasses out of the country. No, we do a cutting and fitting in the optical unit. So once your test is done, they will do your test there. You select your frame and then the lenses, they cut and fit it into the frames, and then they face your glasses. And our glasses prices have come down by 50%. For example, the ones that were $100 is no longer $100, it's $50. The ones that were $50 is $55.
US?
Yeah. Okay. So 50% discount. We cut it down by 50%. So our frames and lenses now, the prices are very low. We have a lot of people rushing coming in. So we are encouraging our people. Most of the time they come to do their tests. They say, oh, the glasses are expensive. So because of that, we listen to them and we reduce it by 50%. So let them visit our clinic, those who have issue with glasses, and they can also get that.
Is it advisable that you share contact from the office to the public?
Yeah. Yes.
You can just do that and just finally.
Okay, so our clinic contact is 0886 468456. Once again, our clinic contact is 0886 468456.
Madam, thank you so much. It was good having you.
Thank you so much also for
Martha.
Yes. What I want to say is that New Side Eye Center, we are also running an ophthalmic training program. All right, there are people, there are librarians who are taking advantage of that school also. The ophthalmic training program is strictly focusing on eye healthcare training. And one good thing about our ophthalmic training program is that is 75% practical, hands-on training.
Okay.
75% practical. So I'm just like encouraging Liberians who want to find themselves in the eye health, field too, can take advantage of the ophthalmic training program at New Side Eye Center.
Thank you so much. It was good having you.
Thank you, sir.
I want to appreciate you again, Madam Zebe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the work you do for Liberia.
Thank you.
For the event, my guest from New Side Eye Center, Mrs. Jetty K. Zegbe, clinical supervisor, cataract surgeon, and that of Mr. Edwin Mata, IT socialist at New Side Eye Center. They've been my guests on the first lap of the Super Money Show. My name is Melvin Stewart. I'm taking this break and be right back.